Let's talk about the glycemic index. The glycemic index is also referred to as the glucose reference curve. In other words, what the glycemic index does is it tells us when we eat something how high or how much sugar goes into our bloodstream. And that's important because that's a direct reflection on the amount of insulin our body secretes. The reference that we use is actually sugar itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare sugar with lentils or a bean. So sugar gives us the yellow curve, which is 100%. It's our reference point. And the green line is lentils, which is only 28% of the curve. So lentils have a glycemic index rating of 28. And in other words, what that means is it takes longer for our body to break it down, which is actually more healthy for us. Now, here's the difference between a high glycemic meal versus a low glycemic meal. In other words, a high carbohydrate meal versus a low carbohydrate meal. So when we get a high glycemic meal, you see the red dotted line here means that we have a high insulin response. When we eat a low glycemic meal, we get a low insulin response. And remember, when we're talking about insulin, high insulin levels equal fat storage. Low insulin levels equals fat burning.